If your science class feels like a snooze fest, you're not alone. Many students find themselves struggling to stay awake during lectures filled with complex theories and endless equations. But what if I told you that science is packed with some of the most bizarre and hilarious facts you could ever imagine? You're missing out on some wildly funny facts. Let's spice things up and dive into the quirky side of science that will leave you both amazed and amused. Alright, let's start with the platypus. This creature is a walking contradiction, a true oddball in the animal kingdom. This quirky critter lays eggs but is also a mammal, and it has venom. Yes, you heard that right. The male platypus has a spur on its hind foot that can deliver a painful venom to its enemies. It's like a mashup of different animals all rolled into one. It's like Mother Nature couldn't decide what to make, so she just hit the randomize button and out came the platypus. It's a creature that defies all conventional categories. Imagine if you could create an animal by pressing a big red button that says randomize. You'd probably end up with something as unique and puzzling as the platypus. Ever wondered why penguins don't fly? These adorable birds are often seen waddling around on ice or swimming gracefully underwater. Turns out they're much better swimmers. Their wings have evolved into flippers, making them excellent at gliding through water but useless for flying. Imagine if humans could glide through water as fast as Michael Phelps, but we couldn't ride a bike. Crazy, right? Penguins have traded their ability to fly for exceptional swimming skills, making them the Michael Phelps of the animal world. It's a trade-off that works well for them, but it would be pretty inconvenient for us. Just picture trying to commute to work by swimming through the streets. Now let's talk about space. The final frontier is full of mysteries and oddities that can boggle the mind. Did you know that astronauts' fingernails can fall off in space? Yep, all that pressure from their gloves can cause their nails to detach. It's one of those lesser-known but fascinating facts about life in zero gravity. Imagine the discomfort of losing your fingernails while floating around in space. It's like their nails are screaming, "We need a break!" The human body goes through some strange changes when it's not subjected to Earth's gravity. It's a reminder of how uniquely adapted we are to our home planet, and how even the smallest details can become significant challenges in space. Speaking of breaks, did you know bananas are technically berries, but strawberries aren't? It's one of those mind-bending botanical facts that make you question everything you thought you knew about fruit. It's like calling a hot dog a sandwich. Wait, is it? The debate over whether a hot dog qualifies as a sandwich has been raging for years, and it all comes down to how you define a sandwich. Here's a fun one. Octopuses have 3 hearts. 3. These fascinating creatures are full of surprises. Imagine the Valentine's Day cards they must give out. You stole all 3 of my hearts. It's a sentiment that would make any cephalopod swoon. With 3 hearts, an octopus has a lot of love to give. It's just one more reason to be fascinated by these intelligent